Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Atlanta Unplugged. I'm your host, Steve Paul, and we have another exciting banger today. Man, we talk about it all. We have all type of guests on here, you know what I mean? And today we have a designer, you know what I'm saying, that y'all need to tap into and tune into. And the designer's name goes by James. What's happening, good brother?
Hey, how y'all doing today? Thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed.
And my name is James, and I own Standalone Collection, C.E.O. from the bottom to the top, own the whole thing.
Okay, Standalone Collections. So tell us more about your company and everything, and what is your objective in you bringing out this brand?
Well, tell you the truth, something different, something unique. I'm what you call a slow designer. So I don't put out stuff too fast, but what I put out, it makes a statement. You know, and everything I have is unique. And also, like I said, I do shirts, hats, and I say I'm doing a collective of different things. And one of my main things I've been working on, I have my own shoes. I design my own shoes.
Okay. So you going from top to bottom.
Yeah.
You know, going from top to bottom and everything. And you
pair
ready
of
to
shoes
show the shoes off, you know what I'm saying? So we're about to have a world premiere right here. Nah, this is not the world premiere, but you know, everybody to the Atlanta Unplugged family. We're about to check out the new kicks.
So this is the logo.
I see we got the logo. That's a map of Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of funny how that story came about with that logo. I will tell that. But like I said, my shoes are made in Italy. I designed the box and the shoes, and like I said, my name is on the back. And if you want to take a look at them,
we about to check. We about to do an unboxing. You know, standalone shoe gear. Old prize. And look at the box though. Look how it flip open and everything like that. You know what I mean? You get a pair of Nikes, you don't get it, you know, a fancy box like this. You know what I'm saying?
And I also do have a partnership with a barbershop here in Atlanta called Detail Cuts. It's downtown. And they wear my shoes. All the barbers wear my shoes at the barbershop.
Black and red and everything. So tell us, what is the meaning behind the name that you have chosen?
The meaning behind the name is, I can say solely, is pretty much about my life. Like I said, I was raised by both parents, but I most spent a lot of time with my mother. You know, she taught me a lot. You know, that you can be your own individual person. And you can do anything you want to do, and there's no limit to anything. And as far as like, you know, one of my friends, like I said, going back to that logo, is that I also do music. I also make beats and stuff, and he was one of my rappers, and me and him was real close. And actually, we did album cover, and his name was called Georgia Boy. And that whole design with that Georgia on the front, that was a part of the CD cover. And when he passed away, I told his brother, you know, if I'm not still doing music, but whatever I do, I'm going to always put him in anything that I do. I never forget it, because like I said, we were close.
Yeah.
He took his own life at the studio that we recorded. And I was on my way home to get with them, and his brother called me, and he told me about it.
Man, sorry to hear that. And you know, rest in peace. And you know, mental health and everything, depression, all that's real.
Yeah.
And that's serious. And you know, we really need to grow to understand that reality and not try to diagnose it from an ignorant, you know, standpoint and everything like that, because you know, people really be going through it. I be going through it. That's why when you say that, I get real, you know, sentimental about it, because you know, I deal with the same thing, and I know that it's a real serious thing, but you know, that is honorable, and I know that he has to appreciate you, you know what I mean, for carrying on, you know what I mean, his name and everything within the brand. And you know, and that's good, man, because it lasts longer. You know what I'm saying? It's something tangible. It's not just a shirt. You know what I mean, with his face on it. No, you put it in the brand and in the story, and that what makes everything more authentic.
Yeah, and one thing about my shoes, like I said, they are made in Italy, and I also won one of the awards during Fashion Week called the Staff Pick Award, which is a very big award in Italy.
Okay.
And the rapper Master P,
yeah,
he has his own shoe line out with the same company I'm with.
Oh,
So,
okay. So
like I said, it was kind of hot because they have a list of the people that have won that award. It's not many, and I was grateful that I did. And I also,
over Master P.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Your labor mate. You know what I mean?
And also I joined what you call the fashion circle. What is that? Is they select certain people, certain designs, or whatever to be a part of this. What it is with my shoes, they was like in a little gallery. You can like go online and click.
Yeah.
You can see the shoes or whatever. But now I'm worldwide, so I'm global. My shoes are global, so you can buy them anywhere now.
Dope. If you need a male model to model the gear, you know what I'm saying?
Well, actually, we're in the
we
process.
got D over there. Look at. You know what I'm saying?
We're in the process now. We're gonna get a commercial together for my shoes.
Okay.
And I'm more than likely I'm probably film it either at the barbershop where I got the partnership with, or it may be somewhere at a different location. So or it may be at the plug ATL. That's where I do my podcast at.
Okay, so let's get a little bit of background on you. So are you from Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've traveled some everywhere. I've been everywhere on the East Coast from Maine all the way down to Miami. That was like with my parents because we've always traveled since I was small. So I love to go places.
Right. What part of Georgia?
I'm from South Georgia. I'm near Albany, Georgia, and I live in the country. My house in the country, but I spend, it's like Atlanta's like my second home. So I'm here on the weekend, and I'm there during the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so you said that you still doing the music, or you were doing the music?
Well, I kind of put that on hold. I make beats.
Yeah.
So I mean,
is that something you started off first before you got into the
that was way for this. It's kind of funny. Cause me and my son, we was going to dinner, and I told him, I said, man, I want to be like, they have your own shoes. And we was just talking about it.
Right.
And I got hooked up with some people. We talked, did this and did that, and they were like, what do you want? I just want start out something simple, but makes a statement at the same time.
Right.
So I got with them, and we got to talking. I got my own shoes. Now this is my second pair. I'm working on my third pair.
Now, is it an initial big investment to get into that? Now remember, are you others? You got people that are out there that will get out there and just do it, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the Kanye effect. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the answer, Sway. You know what I mean? And he's talking about they won't let him in and do this and do that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like he was struggling financially.
Yeah.
And then now he's the richest he's the richest black man in America right now. You know what I'm saying? That's at least that's what we're being told.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
so
it's still a lot of undisclosed people.
Yeah.
That you don't know about too.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I want to get to is in you going this route, you know what I'm saying? Where would you the next person that follows your steps and everything, what would you have to say to them as far as the investment, as far as what it takes to really get themselves out there and get to what you're doing?
Well, actually, like I tell them, it doesn't take a whole lot. The main thing is you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay true to yourself and what you want to do. Because like I said, it doesn't take a whole lot of money to do this at all. It doesn't at all. Because like I said, it's just once you get in, it's a process of you selling, putting yourself out there, advertising everything. That's the more I guess more in depth part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, it's not much. But anybody that wants to get into it, they more than happy to contact me on Instagram with my page Standalone Collections, and I will guide you. I will help you. As a matter of fact, I'm helping two people right now to develop their own clothing line. Getting stuff started, different angles. I'm doing some designing for other people too.
Okay,
So, yeah.
okay. How long have you been in the designer field?
Well, actually, Standalone Collection is a year and 2 months old.
Year and
So it's
2 months.
not long.
Okay.
But a lot of people think I've been doing it for years, but nah.
Because you over there making strides, getting awards right out the bat. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what circle you in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's just, like I said, just me being me, and I have a degree in marketing, so I kind of know which angles to take and what people look for and what's hot, because I know how to study the market.
Right.
Because just like with my shirts and stuff, you go around, if you're gonna sell shirts, make sure you go out there and you look at the brand of shirts. You feel the material, because my shirts, what's so different about them, you can wash them over and over and over and over again. That color still is gonna hold true. Yeah, you pay a little bit more for the material, but every time somebody wears one of my shirts, it's just like it's bright right out the box.
Right. It's just how much you put in is what you should expect to get back, right?
So if anybody's gonna do anything, I mean, whatever you sell, make sure you do your homework on it and you got that good quality.
Right. Yeah. Now, where do you place your clothing line? Are you the upper echelon, or are you, down with the people and everything, making it affordable and all that? You know what I'm saying?
Actually, like I said, I'm in the process now redoing my website. Like I said, people can go to Instagram. You can see me there. They can DM me. We can order that way. Or you can go to my site, www.standalonecollections.com.
Right.
And you can go there. But more or less, a lot of people, they either DM me and I can send them, whatever. But no, I'm not finna, be overpriced or whatever, because, like I said, I make everything affordable or whatever. Right. And like I said, the thing is, what you start out with, that's what you want to end with.
Where do you look to expand to beyond this? Because I know this is just the beginnings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You being a year and a couple months, that is nothing to where I know that if you did this, your imagination is already beyond. Oh, yeah. This is just your start and your humble beginnings.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in adding on to your, your universe?
Matter of fact, I do see myself being a whole lot bigger. Like I said, I'm not trying to move too fast, but at the same end of it, I mean, no matter what I do or what I have, I'm always be me. Because like I said, I didn't mention, but it's a shoe store in Kentucky called Remix Shoes. They have my shoes in their shoe store too. So
okay.
Like I said, that's something that I'm kind of sampling to see, how it is and what the people take to it.
Right. So if you're in Kentucky right now and you're tuning in to Atlanta Unplugged, you know what I mean? We said Remix Shoes. Remix Shoes. That's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you ain't got them on your feet right now.
No,
you wanted to be a surprise.
I got one of the competitors on my feet. So, yeah, one of the real big competitors. So,
yeah. So, what would you say? Is this considered a casual? Footwear.
It's a casual. It's a unisex. Men and women can wear that shoe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, out or you just, dress up, dress down, or whatever.
What about the color scheme? Is there any significance with that? I see you got the red, and then is that orange?
Well, actually, that's like another form of red. It's supposed to be another form of red in there, but that's like the logo in there. That's the other logo.
Right.
I got like 2 or 3. But like I said, this one right here is gonna be mainly for the shoes here, and this one I'll probably stick with the shoe, that logo. But like I said, I was just coming up with something different.
With the color scheme, is there any significance with the color scheme?
No, it's a difference.
So you're gonna have all different type of colors eventually and everything like that.
Because the next pair I'm working on now is gonna be way different. Same style sort of, but it's gonna be like a totally different color.
Right. Are we going to get anything for the athletes and everything like that?
Well, I've been talking to a company about some cleats, so I'm working on that too.
Cleats for soccer?
Football.
For football.
I'm a real big football fan, so you know.
I was excited because D, he's the soccer man and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I like soccer too. My son used to play soccer. My son played soccer and football, so I like both of them, and it's the same sport, basically. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just backwards. That's all. It's the same thing. It's just backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, around the world they call soccer football, so maybe you got something to it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So, what else? Like with your clothing line, with your branding and everything, is that all you're focused on now? Do you have any other endeavors and everything like that, or is this it right now?
Well, I mean, I do have a podcast that it was called, well, the one I had at the time was called Two Guys in a Podcast, but I'm changing it. I had so much on me, either with work, my full time, my clothing line, and my podcast, so I had to put one of them to the side. But one of them that I'm redoing my podcast. My podcast is gonna be a whole new different thing. We're going straight to YouTube with it. And like I said, well, I'm gonna focus more on my clothing line, and then with my job, because my job is kind of demanding what I do at my job. So.
Okay. Now, we was talking earlier, about your job. You know what I'm saying? Is that anything you want to express? Because I thought it was pretty exciting. As far as what you want to do after you we might have to keep that on the low. You know what I mean? I don't want to, interrupt the brothers' flow. They come at them and be like, "No, wait, what? You got plans to doing what?" Nah, we'll edit that part out.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, want to disturb the flow of what you got going on by putting out information. You know what I mean? It's like the president. You know what I mean? The president tell you, how they're going to go and deal with the enemy, then on live on TV, then the enemy knows. The enemy like,
well, just put it this way. Y'all know, and y'all just watch out for it. So you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah. But we can talk about that idea, because I thought that was really prevalent on what you were expressing as far as certain opportunities out there that you see not too many of us, but it's there for us to be able to take advantage of.
Yeah. Like I said, since I've been around, doing that or whatever, it's an open market for a lot of things. Not just only that, it's a lot of stuff for us to do. But like I said, a lot of people just don't want to take the initiative to do a lot of things. You can say, well, I want to do this, I want to do that. I mean, you can say that all day long.
Right.
You got to actually go and do it.
Right.
And I also I speak to some boys at a group home. And I help them because they come from troubled homes and stuff too. So, like I said, they can do anything. Anybody can turn any situation around, and you can have whatever you want. You just gotta stay focused. That's all.
Right. And give that tidbit about education, because we talked earlier about education too, and you were saying how education is good, and you said you were speaking to a young millennial or youth.
Yeah.
And everything.
Well, it's just that I was just trying to break down to him that a lot of people look at education so many different ways. And the first thing he was saying that, well, I don't feel like, I'm like, look, you ain't gotta be all that. I said, now you don't even have to sit in the classroom. You can do your classes stuff online. You can still work your full-time job and do your classes at night or whenever you want to. But the thing is, I'm just saying, it's just to have that platform. Have that paper. Like I said, it's nothing at all like it used to be. Sitting in the classroom, hearing lectures and all that stuff. You don't even have to be there.
Right.
But at the same time, you can use this to get you a leg up to what you want to do. That's just like if somebody playing football. You know, you don't have to play football, but it's the camaraderie with the players, all the people that you know, the connections and stuff that can lead you to other things.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And when you,
I mean, you could be a freelancer or whatever. You know, anything. You don't have to play the sport.
right.
Yeah.
But if you do decide to, and you're in the game, educate yourself on it, because then you become a more valuable player in the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm
Right.
total in agreement and everything. We got to wrap it up. So, what is it that you want the people to know? Like, if you have anything on your chest that you think this is your time to express it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, one thing that I've been noticing these past couple of months, you know, we've been going through this whole COVID, and our people are progressing very well, and we just need to stick to that. You know, a lot of small businesses, a lot of black business or whatever, and I didn't mention, I also joined the Black Association, the Black Funding Association. That I don't know if you're familiar with the one they built in the city in Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm one of the funders with that.
Okay.
So like I said, continue to work hard, stay black, and just work, man. Cause I mean, it's so much out there that we can do. You know, I mean, seeing is believing. You know, you can have whatever you want. You just gotta stay focused with it.
Yes, that's the big key. Stay focused. Be on your grind and everything. Let everybody know how they could find you, tap into you. You know what I mean? Seek you out.
Okay, like I said, on Instagram, Standalone Collections, I'm there. Or www.standalonecollections.com. You know, where you can order. But like I said, you can reach me at the Instagram. You know, it comes right to my phone. So you don't want to DM me, ask me any kind of questions about shoes or ordering anything or even helping you design something. I'm available.
Yes, indeed. And that is James. And with the Standalone Collections coming to you. Already able, y'all could get access. He's already got it in the stores. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to tune in, tap in. And this is Atlanta Unplugged. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like. Man, please like. Subscribe. I mean, come on, let's subscribe. Comment. Let us know how you feel about the content. And, you know what I mean, press that notification bell so you can see us once again. And that's it. That's all. Atlanta Unplugged. We're out. Peace.